I just feel like I'm always working behind, bro. I feel like I'm always working behind, man. It is. You should have stayed when you had a semi dedicated account. You should have stayed on that shit. This OT these warehouses make drivers look stupid. Like these warehouses. Let me tell you. Like the other day, for an example, I waited 7 hours at one warehouse to get unloaded. Then after I get unloaded, then they rejected like 4 boxes talking to someone they wet. Well, first of all, after 7 hours of waiting, guess what? They charge a $300 and like $50 lumber fee. Ain't that some shit? They cost you a whole day. These loads better be paying shit, cause like, dude, they charge. I know somebody else paying for it, but I'm just saying, this shit they take 7 hours to unload your ass and make charge you a lumber fee. Like, this shit don't make no sense, bro. Like, OTR, like it'll make you hate trucking. These warehouses, the warehouses, trucking is not a bad career. The warehouses make you hate trucking. It ain't really the company. So many things put you behind when you're trying to work ahead. When you're trying to work ahead, when everything live low, then you got to go over here and sit and wait. Then you got to go over here and sit and wait. So you try to work ahead, then just to get there and load. Well, go back to that yesterday load. Well, 2 days ago load. 7 hours took to unload my ass. Then after they unloaded me, then he's after unloading me, then he said, you supposed to come over here. Like, every warehouse does shit differently. Like, it's like going to a new job. Where do I go? I ain't never been here before. Like, goddamn, you are just dumb as a driver, bro. He's just like he is. Damn, every warehouse does shit differently. Some people load you early, some people don't. But I waited there 7 hours to get unloaded. You know, and then after 7 hours, like I said, they hit me with that lumber fee after 7 hours. Like, they don't tell you ahead of time. You don't get that to number six and a half. Then we'll tell you. Then like once they unloaded me, then they told me they rejected some products, so they left a couple things in my truck. I had to take a picture and send it to my. I had to take a picture and send it to my manager and tell my manager about it and all this. I'm like, dude, this is a headache. Like it's a headache. Plus, it's in New York, New Jersey area. If these loads ain't paying, you lose not on money. 7 hours to unload your ass, and if they not paying there's that detention. You just losing out on. Like, dude. So that was that headache. That was a headache. And then she tried to give me another load. Like, no. Like, cause this is what I don't want. This was like 4 o'clock. So I got to that warehouse at 7:30. I didn't leave that warehouse till 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the New York and New Jersey area. My clock was I had about 4 hours left. I really should have been dead, but they know how to stop your clock. The 14-hour clock, they know how to do that. Illegal shit. But, you know, she wanted me to leave that area and go pick up. No, I'm like, no, I don't want to. Safety said I couldn't violate my hours of service. I'm in New York and New Jersey. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My clock is halfway dead. You want me to go to another warehouse and basically do this shit again? Oh my God, I don't know how long these warehouses take to load you and unload you. You don't either. You're just booking a load from a computer. You go home at 5 o'clock. I'm going to be somewhere stuck getting loaded and on top of the New York and New Jersey traffic. Like, oh God, it's make you hate trucking. And it's not hating trucking. This is hating OTR. You don't know what you're walking into. They take 7 hours. Okay, they take 7 hours. Shit. Like, you know, safety department, they come in, they go home at 5 o'clock. Shit, they go home at fucking 5. It's hot. They go home at 5. Like, I hate OTR. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause you don't know what you're walking into. And they give you fast loads. Then this morning load. 6 o'clock in the morning load. Had a 7 o'clock appointment this morning. I got to the shipper on time, okay. But guess what I had to do? I had to do a split sleeper berth. That's another thing. Sometimes you get loads though so fast, you got to do a split sleeper berth. Your loads are all over the place. Well, how am I going to get this there? I got this time. I got this many hours left. You got to do a split sleeper berth, man. Your OTL, you're just all over the place. You're waiting at docks for long hours. You're getting fast loads. You don't have that much time to drive. Safety on your ass for violating your hours of service. But Like it's just like, damn, it's just like so much going on, man. I'm like, god damn, nothing is stable. Nothing is stable. So this morning I went to a dock. The dock was inside the building. It was a very, 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 very unique place. I don't think they don't know what truckers know. Like this type of dock that's inside the building, when you got to go inside the building. Well, the dock is inside the building is very, very unique. Tight and very, very unique. But they positive they did have a parking lot for us to park on the outside of the building across the street. Like all this is just like, goddamn. It'd just nice if the driver know this shit ahead of time. We are in a very, very big vehicle. So not knowing where to go when you are in very, very big vehicle, ain't that retarded? I know you guys gonna say, well, check the website works, but sometimes, dude, it's just like, bro, I just hate OTL. OTL puts you at a higher risk. You just don't know what you're walking into. Then okay, here's the positive. After I get unloaded there, they take a few hours. My next load was only about 5 miles away. So I drove 5 miles away to this like chocolate factory. Guess what? They won't take you early. I got here dumb early. Like 2-3 hours early. But I sat outside for like an hour. I only went in there an hour early. They said, well, you're early. It's just fucking crazy, bro. I just don't like OTL because you don't know what you're. All running lanes are not equal. So drivers, you just can't judge drivers, okay? You may be on a dedicated account somewhere where you work a set lane. All areas ain't equal. All warehouses not equal. Then you wait long hours when you should be driving to put yourself ahead. Like this is the nightmare facilities I've been running to. Like I'll go somewhere in the afternoon. Like right now, I've been at this warehouse waiting for going on 2 hours. What time? Well, guess what? The load got to be there tomorrow at 6:30. And I'm waiting here for hours at this dock. I'm like, damn, bro, this is not right. Like, why do warehouses take all day to load you? Then the load got to be there so quick tomorrow morning at 6-7 o'clock. You should be loaded and in and out. That's not fair. That's put the driver behind. Like, damn, like, I'm seriously. Damn, the load got to be there. It's 350 miles, but still. It's winter time. You may run into a snowstorm. You may run into accidents. You may run into construction. Very possibility. I just hate these warehouses, bro. I need dedicated, bro. I need dedicated, man. Shit, you just don't know where to go. You just don't know. Like I feel like a fuck up. They put you behind. You try to work ahead, but the warehouses put you behind. You get to the warehouse and you sit there. Well, shit, they could have used up all your clock. Now your clock is used up. The load got to be there tomorrow early in the morning most of the time. That's not right. That make the driver you look like an idiot. Now you're behind again. Again for like the 20th time. Safety, I'm like, don't violate your hours of service. Don't use PC. Like this, I miss Target so bad I want to cry. I miss Target. Target was so easy. Sam's Club, Target, all them retail places. This is night and day difference, bro. This is a headache beyond fucking headache. This ain't even worth the money. Like I take $1,000 a week and do that dedicated shit versus this. You're all over the motherfucking place. You still trying to work your way ahead. The dock, they putting you behind, waiting at docks. Like, damn. You would think you dropped off this morning, then you went somewhere that was like 5 miles away. I checked in early. They ain't called me yet or nothing yet. I mean, they ain't. My truck is like right next. God damn it, man. OTR is this. I can know. And our running lanes ain't the same. That's the thing about it. We just can't hate, and then, when you get old and bitter, you just can't hate all of your industry. Like if I was an old, bitter person, I would hate, the truck ain't this, ain't worth it. OTR ain't worth it. OTR. You don't know where you're going to be from one place to another. I've met several snow bunnies all over America. I've met some great great people, but I'm not always in the area. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna be. Shit. I don't know where I'm gonna be. You know, traveling jobs with any type of dating sucks, period. You're not available. Whether it's a man, woman, regardless if you make 100K, 200K, 300K, you're not available. You're the first person to be cheated on. Because you ain't available. Military, flight attendant, traveling jobs suck. No, they suck for your lifestyle because you're not stable. You're not stable anywhere. Then us truck drivers, you know, some Walmarts, you want a ticket to park your truck at Walmart. Gyms, you definitely. I watched a video, a body cam video of a driver getting a ticket. A semi driver parked his truck at one of the little gyms. His ass got a ticket. And I've seen several things now where they just be booting. Some of them be booting the trucks at Walmart. That's why I don't go to Walmart. I use out here. I just order something DoorDash. I order something to a warehouse. Like I'm sitting waiting right now for a DoorDash to get here, but they said it's gonna take an hour for DoorDash to get here. Because I ordered some stuff from like Walmart, and they just gonna bring it in. Well, not one like grocery store shit. And you know, it's versus me going somewhere getting a ticket. You're just all over the place, man. Like it's not like I don't hate trucking. I just don't know what I'm walking into. That's all. I don't. You know, you would really get older and hate trucking, but trucking, I just don't like I like dedicated. You know the areas. You're smarter of a driver knowing the areas, knowing the customers. Because they will give you the afternoon load, then you will spend all day at that well house waiting, sucking up your time. Then it got to be there tomorrow at 7 or 8 o'clock. Now you don't hardly got no time to drive the bitch because now your hours done start sucked up. That's just happened to me so many times. I'm like, man, why do I feel like I'm always behind? I never get shit right. I feel like a dummy. Never get shit right. Oh, no, go over here. Go over this warehouse. Now, this warehouse I came to, motherfucker, it's 3 warehouses in this building. Now, I will say they all like disconnected. But they're like connected. There's 3 warehouses, but they're kind of disconnected. I will say that. So it's not that bad.